of all groups. And when you think about civil rights, maybe you think about it in terms of black, white, or male, female. Well, this guy had a learning disability. It did fall under the ADA. And basically what you had was you had somebody with a learning disability versus somebody in a racial situation, and the courts came down on the guy in terms of the learning disability. And they said, you did study, you did earn this, you are actually the one that's being discriminated against, not the actual black applicants. And what would have basically, firsthand I see, what would have allowed them to basically allow this suit? What would the city have done, or what could the city have done that would have made them throwing out that test be a legitimate action? Go ahead.
If they had done any studies or looked into whether or not the wrong group.
No, I'm getting ready for you.
No. If they had done anything to look into whether or not the test was legitimate, then it would have been.
The city just immediately dropped the test. They did not look into anything at all, and when they dropped it, they just went forward. Yeah, that's exactly what the problem was with it. The city was scared about getting sued, so they caved to pressure, and then they ultimately got sued anyway, and they lost in that one. Hit the switch and go ahead and click it. Pick me a category since you gave me the last correct answer. And we're about out of time. How much time we got left on that camera, Clint? Is it clear?
5 minutes.
About 5 minutes, okay.
Civil liberties, 5.
Civil liberties for 5. 5 freedoms protected by the First Amendment. First hand I see. Go ahead, you guys have it.
Freedom of establishment.
Speech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right to assemble.
Right to assembly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Established religion.
Religion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is like religion.
What's that?
1 point question.
It's press, speech, religion, right to assembly, and freedom of press.
That's been said. Okay, minus 5 on that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one missing. Actually, go ahead, Aaron. What's that? Petition the government for redress of grievances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick me a category, Aaron's group. You guys have the board. 3 Pictionaries still out there.
5 points for civil rights.
5 points for civil rights. Amount women earned for $1 earned by a man. Actually, you first hand I see.
75 cents.
75 cents. Minus 5. Any idea? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead. 78. Go ahead, click it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 78 based on the article. Absolutely it is. Pick me a category. Go.
Courts.
Tie. What happens when there's a tie on the Supreme Court? First hand I see. Go ahead.
The Solicitor General?
Wait, that's what we
No.
You guys have it. 4.
Wait, we picked the category.
A tie in the Supreme Court. Tie in the Supreme Court. Yeah, let me make sure I'm clear on this because this did come from courts. Yeah, what happens when there's a tie on the Supreme Court? 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, Walker. What happens when there's a tie on the Supreme Court? Go ahead.
The Chief Justice is the final
I
decision.
know. It goes.
Minus 4. Boy, you guys are making this close. Go.
It goes to the next highest courts, their last decision.
Actually, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next highest court's last decision. Go ahead, click it. When the Supreme Court ties, the rule of law comes from the highest lower court decision. Pick me a category. You guys got the last correct answer.
Courts for 5.
Courts for 5.
You're going to mess it up.
Pictionary.
Yeah, I was going to draw.
Who's drawn?
I'm drawing this time.
I need you to draw that. Go ahead. Yeah, the bottom one. Go ahead, hit the switch, Jeremy. Thank you. This is courts. 1 minute starting now on the 2.
I knew it.
Well, we know it's not a fire truck.
Is that an elevator in the building?
I know what it is.
It's a big house and it's a small house.
You guys have it. You guys have it. 30 seconds.
The government taking property away in order to build other.
That's exactly what it. No, it's not. No, it's not it at all. Remember, you got to say what he's drawing. That's actually not bad.
The government taking away something from
Ooh, 14 seconds.
If they don't get it, can I draw an extra edition?
14 seconds.
House. Wait, the house. The Congress.
5 seconds.
This is court. The courthouse.
All right, I need a guess right now. What did he draw?
I don't know.
Nothing? Go ahead, AJ.
Is this the naked guy?
The naked guy?
Don't take away your points.
No, it's not the naked guy with the kids walking out. It's first hand I see. First hand I see. Nick, no, don't put your hand up on this one. No. First hand I see. Nick was just drawing outhouse. Explain the significance of outhouse. Looks like it's you.
It had to do with Hustler magazine.
What was the story with Hustler magazine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They took, I forget the guy's name, but big Baptist church leader from Lynchburg, Virginia.
Who was it? 4, 3, 2, 1. First hand I see. Who was the religious leader?
I knew everything else about the guy.
Who was the religious? Oh, shame on y'all. Who was the religious leader?
Bill something, I think was his name.
Something with the goat.
Farwell.
It was actually Falwell. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you had Flint of Hustler versus Falwell. What did Flint do to Falwell?
He had an advertisement in his magazine in the back, which was
Actually, that's fine.
clearly labeled
What was the advertisement?
liquor advertisement.
That's all it was. He was just drinking liquor.
No, but it had a story, like a fake interview, which sounded like it was his first time having sex.
With whom?
With
his mom.
In
In an outhouse.
After
After
he
his
kicks out
mom
the goat.
kicked out-
Larry Flint came up with an advertisement that basically said that Jerry Falwell had sex with his mother after he kicked the goat out in an outhouse in rural Virginia. So Falwell got pretty upset about this. What did he do?
He sued him.
He sued for what?
False advertising. I mean, no, slander.
He said because
No, it's
he's
not
not.
Minus 5. Go Walker.
It's libel because it was written arguments or written statements about false written statements about him.
False
That's
written
libel.
statements. What was the other part of it though? Because there's a really big part.
And the
Who was injured by this?